Hey everybody, this is Vril. Welcome back to the Long Dark. So we are just surviving here. We had this wolf attack in the last episode and we're in pretty bad shape because of that. We've got the risk of infection going up and we are pretty low on food as well. We're just probably going to have to spend the night in here. So let me have a look. We've got dry mouth and we are ravenous. So let's go ahead and drink some orange soda. That'll give us 250 calories. We're probably, after that, just going to need to rest a little bit. Although, yeah, I would say let's just focus on resting. We could probably do a little bit of repair on our clothes, but I'm going to wait until we're out of the woods a little bit in terms of this infection and our health. We only have 56% condition, our health. So, not very good. It's going to be a little slow start here. Hopefully we can get through the night, and then we can go ahead and start exploring. We're up to 58% on that wolf bite. Go ahead and drink another one of our sodas. Just drinking the ones with the low durability first. Not that that really matters, because we're going to be drinking all of these through the night. We'll go... let's do another 4 hours and see where we're at. Hopefully we can get away from this infection. I guess that's our best hope at this point. Up to 78%. And we'll drink this last Summit soda. We do get up to about almost 900 calories. So we'll rest another 4 hours. Looks like it's getting pretty windy outside. And how's this infection doing? We have an infection, so we're going to need to deal with this. We've got some... I think those are antibiotics. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. So we are up to 96%. We are ravenous again. Go ahead and eat our candy bars and our granola bar. Probably drink some water, and then we'll go ahead and try to rest for another few hours before the morning. Now, when it's morning, we probably do need to wait a little while to go out anyway, because it's going to be pretty cold out early in the morning, so I'll check it out. I'll go outside, see what it's like. If the weather's bad, then I'll stay in here and try to do some repair. What was that telling us there? Because our health was going down. We're pretty good. It's infection. Obviously, we can't do anything about it. We are so low on food that we really don't have much of a choice. I'm going to try to head on over to where those deer and the wolf was and try to harvest the meat from there and then make our way back to here. So yeah, we've got those crows hanging around that dead body in that burned out house. Unfortunately, no cannibalism in this game. we can't harvest the human bodies. Looks like some more crows joining in. We'll have to check when we get back there, see if we can find any crows' feathers. Because again, I mean, one of our goals will be to build a bow and arrow, and we'll need some arrows with that. So what's our deal? Okay. See that symbol down there. I don't know what that exactly means. We are dropping in health, but I don't see much choice. We've got to get over here and try to find some food. I think our train car was down here. Weather, it is cold. Yeah, there's our train car. And I see a deer. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully if we start to get a little bit lower, the weather will get a little bit better. This is really a bad angle on going down there, though. Let's see if we can find a better way down. I think we originally did if we were heading on this way. Don't want to break an ankle or anything like that. Or our wrists, that happens too when we fall. Do hear some crows around. They're probably hanging around that deer, but maybe there's a possibility that there could be a wolf over there as well, because we did attack those wolves basically with our hatchet at the time. Let's see what we're doing. It is cold, so that's bad. It's gonna hurt us when we try to harvest some of this meat. Yeah, I see the wolf over there. And there is a deer, too. I'm not sure if we wait on the deer, if it's gonna help. I don't know what the condition goes down when things are frozen. I wouldn't think it would go down much if it's completely frozen. So we got the carcass here. Let's see if we spend a little bit of time harvesting this. How are we gonna do? Yeah, we are freezing now, so... Okay, we got 2 kilos. How are we doing? We are freezing, so let's go ahead and head back to our camp. And we'll try to... Let's go ahead and pick up these sticks. As long as they're not in the branches where we have to, you know, spend some energy breaking down the branches into sticks, I'll pick them up. So yeah, our house that we've been hanging around, that trailer, is right around the corner here, I think. Unfortunately, if a wolf, I think, comes along, he'll eat the other wolf because of that meat there. There's a deer over there. Okay, let's see. I'm slightly not 100% sure this is the right way, but I do think it is. Yeah, there it is right there. So we kind of have a good route, I think. And the only place we can make a fire is in this burned out house with our corpse friend. So we'll go ahead and do that. There's actually rose hips here. I don't know what these are actually used for. Probably in crafting of some sort. Yeah, we'll have to look up if somebody knows what those rose hips are used for exactly. When I find a workbench, it should be able to tell us what all this stuff is used for. So let me use a stick, 71% chance to start a fire, and then we'll put some, I think I had reclaimed wood, we'll put some of that on top of this and try to warm up. I think even building this fire helped me get warm. Okay, this is going a little slow. Come on, 71% chance. Sounds like it's working. Yes, okay, let's throw on a couple pieces of reclaimed wood. Alright. And go ahead and cook this wolf meat if we can. This meat should be about, I would say, 700, 800 calories. I want to say it's what the wolf meat is. Yeah, 700 calories. It's a lifesaver there. Let's check our status. Are we low? Yeah, we're thirsty. Tired. Let's drink. Well, at least we have quite a few calories. Should help us through the night. Tired, we're infected. Okay, we are nice and warm. You guys getting a little cooked, I bet. So what else can we do? We've got only 24 minutes of fire left. Maybe if we could just melt a little bit more snow. Probably throw this water on the ground so we're not carrying it around. Just use what we can. Now we're into the embers. Okay, so we've got 1.8. Let's just throw this all on the ground, actually, and we'll pick it up, because this is kind of where we're hanging out from at the moment. Let's go inside. I think we're going to need to rest. Alright, So at least we've got some food, we've got some water. I'll drink a little bit just to keep that up to its max. 9 hours of daylight left. What if we rest for like about 4 hours? Let's see how we're doing after that. Still dropping on our health. Okay, it's actually cold in here. Let's see if we can do some repairs on these jeans. Probably would do it. And actually, we didn't repair this hat either. Okay, so did we find a knife? I think we did. Yes, we do have a hunting knife now. So let's see. Okay, we've got this bedroll. We can get 6 cloth from this bedroll. So that's probably why we're getting a little cold, because our clothes are not doing that well, and you do not want them to get to 0%, because once they get there, you can no longer repair them. Like our boots is kind of a critical thing, because I don't have anything to repair those boots with. So we will repair 75%. That'll take it almost up to 100%. Alright, so that worked, and we'll repair our jeans. So 30 minutes, 82% chance of success, and it will take it up to about 66%. Might do this twice. Sounds like it's storming outside. 66%. We'll try to do this one more time since we've got the cloth to do it. Okay. 98%. Got the good gloves on, so they're, like I said earlier, biggest issue is these work boots, which is going to take cured leather to be able to repair those. Maybe if we could just find some normal athletic shoes, we'd be able to at least repair those. I'm going to, when we go outside, which it could be really storming out here, it certainly sounds like it, which isn't good because we kind of need to go back to that wolf. Yeah, this isn't good. I'm going to run over here and just throw our other wood on the ground, make a pile over here. Cedar firewood. I'll probably keep some on us. Yeah, these sticks I'll certainly keep because those can... So these are the rose hips. Those will help us with building a fire. So we are hungry, we are thirsty. Let's go ahead and drink some more water. And I think we're going to need to rest for a couple hours. Just to try to get through the night here. Get through the storm anyway. I actually don't know how long it will be before the storm is over. Let's just wait out 2 hours. It's kind of a lot of resting and waiting in this game, so hopefully you guys still enjoy it all. So is that going down, or was that going up? It should be. We have no affliction, so it should be going up. We'll check outside again. I do know from the... Yeah, it's almost nighttime. We're going to have to wait through the night, it seems like. Which isn't all that good, because we're going to... By the time we get through the night, we're going to be starving again. We do have a warmth bonus in here, at least. 6 hours of darkness left. And we'll go ahead and drink. Okay. Like I said, we're not doing good with our water, with our food. We're in such bad shape we couldn't get back with those, with the wolf meat. Okay, so we're completely starving. And I'll drink some water, and we'll hopefully... Outside isn't too bad. It's pretty much Not that good of conditions. Yeah, this isn't good, but I'm gonna have to make kind of a run for it up here, I think. See if we can get over to that wolf, possibly, and get back here so that we can cook the wolf meat. That's our best chance at the moment. Of course, in these kind of whiteout conditions, we might be unlucky. Hopefully I don't get lost. Kind of doing this all based on our memory. I feel like that train was down there. Yeah, we've been here before, I think. We kind of hop down from here. Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't that high. Temperature's at least warmed up slightly. A lot of crows over here. I don't know if those crow feathers disappear after time or not. I mean, it would make sense when it's snowing a ton that they would. Okay, so this should be... I'm thinking the train should be right over here, and there's, yeah, the wolf body's right over here too. See if we can harvest the rest of this meat. Nothing got it in the meantime. We'll keep an eye on our 97%, and we are freezing. How are we doing? Yeah, we're not going to have time to harvest anything else. I want to get those guts so that we can try to build a bow and arrow at some point. I think I might have mentioned that we're going to have to cure that, and it's going to take, I want to say 4 or 5 days to cure that. And how you cure is you just basically throw it on the ground in the houses, and that will automatically cure it over time. So hopefully I can make it back to our trailer that we've been hanging out in. It's not looking all that good. Cannot see where I'm going, but I think it's this way. Yeah, I think the house is right over here. Yes, we got lucky. Don't know how much daylight is left. Don't know what that... It's like a woodpecker or something like that that is always doing that. Okay. Use some of this firewood, probably. Build another fire. And we will use the stick. Got plenty of sticks. Fortunately, these newspaper, the tinder, is going to be an issue. I mean, we keep having to, like, kind of do these small runs to get the wolf meat, because we keep almost freezing to death out here. Does look like it's kind of getting dark out here, too. But if we can make it through the night, I'll feel a whole lot better. I think we're going to be successful building this fire, too. Yes, we were, so we'll throw a couple... fire log. So we want fire log. We've got more cedar logs, so we'll go ahead and use that. Okay. Probably put these on so we can boil some of this water. How much meat do we have? This meat is degrading. As soon as we cook this, I'll eat it. We're starving. Okay, we've got... Alright, well, we'll cook the rest of this. And then we'll probably... I might throw another log on this fire. and try to get it to last a little bit longer. Let's see here, what do we want? Yeah, those sticks aren't really worth it, so let's do one more fire log. Not fire log, cedar. Cook a little bit more. We'll probably need to do some of the water too, so we've got an hour and a half of fire left. I think it's completely dark now. No, it's not. I was mistaken. Okay, well, let's eat all of this. That's the last of the wolf meat. And let's purify this water, boil it. Although we've got plenty of time. Let's melt like 3 liters of it and then boil it. Although I might have just did a little bit too much of that. Let's see what we can boil in this amount of time. Nope. Okay. So, unfortunately we didn't boil very much. Go ahead and drop that also, we're not carrying it around. Okay, the weather's good again. But it does look like we're out of time for this episode, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.